Hey guys, today I am going to be filming one of my favourite videos to film. No, it's not a sauce box unboxing. It has nothing to do with snacks. Maybe kind of a little bit to do with snacks, but no, it's not an unboxing. It is my annual MCM Comic Con haul. I say annual, this is actually only the second time that I've done it, but it's going to be annual. I was at MCM Scotland over the weekend and it was amazing as usual. This is my third year going and it just gets better and better each year. If you're interested in what I bought the past 2 years, I will link those hauls down below. Last year's was a video and the first one, the 2014 one, was actually a blog post on my old blog. But it's still there, it's still up. This year, I surprisingly didn't spend as much money as I thought I would. I did buy quite a few things, but what can you do, you know? It's Comic Con, you gotta just spend money on crap that you really don't need and probably have no room for. First things first, there were some Japanese candy that I bought, obviously, that's only natural, but I'm going to save them because I'm planning on doing a second Japanese taste test with my sister and maybe one of our friends as well, so I want to save those for that video. But I can show you one edible thing that I got because I will be eating it later today because nobody is getting a bit of this because it's so good. It is this melon pan. Oh, this is so good. I bought some of this on the Saturday and it tastes like brioche. It's like a sweet bread. It was there again on the Sunday and I was like, I gotta buy another one because it's so good and I'm not gonna get the chance to have it again. I'm just gonna do like I did last time. I'll go through the stuff that I got on the Saturday and then go through the stuff that I got on the Sunday. The first thing that I bought, I actually split with my sister, and there is a very good story behind why we bought it. This Rayman PlayStation 1 game. Now, we used to have a PS1 and we had loads of games for it, and of course me and my sister had our favourites, and Rayman was one of them. But one day our mum decided that it would be a good idea to throw out pretty much all of our PS1 games, including the ones that we loved dearly. She threw them out without asking us, and even to this day, we're still like, we grudge her for it. We're like, you threw out our PlayStation 1 games. So we're starting our collection. We're so excited to play it again. We don't have our PS1 anymore, but we do still have a PS2, and obviously you can play PS1 games on that. So obviously I had a few things in mind that I wanted to buy, and this was one of them. The Death Note notebook. If you watched one of my favourites videos a few months ago, you'll know that I became obsessed with Death Note. I was a bit late to watching it. I know it's a really popular anime, and I wanted to buy the notebook because I am anime trash, okay? And look, it's so beautiful. Like, it's leather, and I just love it. Oh no, it's bent. No! I've bent it a little bit. It's because I took it out of the box. Oh, I'm annoyed now. I love it, and look, it's got all the instructions for how to use it at the front. So now, if anyone annoys me, I can just write their name in this book and kill them. Ha ha ha. With conventions, you always need to make sure that you are getting the best for your money. There was a few stalls that were selling this. One stall had just the notebook for £10. Another stall had the notebook for £8, and the store that I got this from, it was £8. But it came in a box. It also came with a little pen, or a quill, if you will. And keeping on with the Death Note theme, I also bought a blind box. Every time I go to Comic Con, I always on the lookout for blind boxes. And there was only a couple that I really liked. Well, from the animes that I like. And oh, she's fallen. That probably gave you a hint of who I got. I really wanted to get Misa And I got Misa! Look, for once I actually got the one that I wanted. Yes, I opened them. My friend made a point saying that I should have waited to the video, but I was like, I don't have the patience for that when it comes to these little things. Yeah, I got Misa, which was who I wanted. I know a lot of people are quite conflicted with Misa, but she's actually my favourite character. And then the other one that I got was a bit of a bigger one. It is a free Eternal Summer one, so it was the second season. And it was them when they were younger. I think it's so cute. It was a cute look. I really wanted Nagisa. Of course, Nagisa is my favourite. But unfortunately, I didn't. I should have went back and got another one. I got this guy who I cannot remember the name. I feel like such a bad fan, okay? But I cannot remember his name because he's not one of the main, you know, 5. This little dude, I'll Google him, okay? Because my mind's gone blank. I cannot remember his name. Now, this was the thing that I actually needed. A purse. I needed a new purse. I have had the same purse for about 2 years now. It was a Mikasa one, Mikasa from Attack on Titan, and I loved it dearly, but it was starting to fall apart. So I got this Harry Potter one with the Hogwarts crest. And it's very spacious. It's already got all of my things in. I used it on the Sunday. The remainder of my Comic Con money. It also says Hogwarts alumni, and it has a little strap as well. And I've already put a Moomin Mama keyring. This was on my Mikasa purse, and I couldn't just leave it on there. And then the final thing that I got on the Saturday was this. It's a lucky bag. It was from the Tofu Cute stall. Always my favourite. Love Tofu Cute. And they were doing lucky bags. They were doing a snack one and just a cute, like, random plushie one. You may have noticed that I had yet to buy any plushies. I think this was actually the last thing that I bought on the Saturday. So got to the end of the day on Saturday and I hadn't really bought any plushies. In fact, I hadn't bought any plushies, which is weird for me because I am all about that plushie life. And so I got this lucky bag. It comes with a little cat bag, like a little PE bag. And in it were a few cuddly toys. The past 2 years I bought a little alpaca and I wanted to make it a tradition. I was like, I'm going to buy another alpaca this year. I'm going to buy one every single year. I'm going to have a little collection going on. It's going to be a tradition. I was looking at the ones at Tofu Cute, but there was one included in the bag. It's pink and he has a little star headband. You can join my other 2 alpaca friends. I'm being serious. I'm going to start a collection. Every year at Comic Con, I'm going to buy an alpaca. And then I also got in the bag this little, I think it's like a hamster or a gerbil or something. A little cat thing, I think it's meant to be. Yeah, it's like a sitting down cat. Another mini alpaca. This one's a little white one. It's like a little keychain one. And it's got a frilly polka dotted necklace. And then the last thing that was in it was this little thing. I think it's a raccoon. Maybe? Don't know. It's like a little ball though. He's so funny. I had bought any plushies and then I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I ended up with 5. So that was everything that I bought on the Saturday. Now on to the Sunday. Let's continue with the plushies, okay? So I did end up buying 2 plushies on the Sunday. The first one, this was the one that I went to MCM knowing that I wanted to buy it. There was only one stall that had it, and there was only one, and I'm so happy that I got it because I saw it on the Saturday and I was like, no, just check around the other stalls because there's only one there. And it was also one of those stalls where I wasn't sure if the quality would be good. There's a Tokyo toy shop in Glasgow and I had seen it in Glasgow in the shop and I was like, oh, it'll probably be there, and it wasn't. And I was like, right, I'm just gonna have to go back to that store, just see how much it was. and I'm so happy with it, and I'm so glad that it was still there on the Sunday, thankfully, because this was the only one, I think, as far as I'm aware. Esper. Now, Esper is my favourite Pokemon. I can prove how much I love Esper, okay? I have a frame with the Esper Pokemon card in it. Also proving my love for Esper, my boyfriend got a cute Esper card, and I convinced him to give me it. But yeah, this, oh, I'm so glad I got it because it actually is good quality. Yeah, like it is a good quality plush. There's a little bit of weight to it as well. It was meant to be £30. I asked how much it was and the guy said it was 30, and I was looking at my sister, I was like, I don't know. And because it was a Sunday, I had my weekend wristband on, and he saw that I had the wristband on, and he says because I had been there, was there the full weekend, that he would give me it for 25. And then I thought, well, in the Tokyo Toys shop it was £15, but it was a lot smaller, and I was like, it's quite bigger, and yeah, okay. I really wanted an Esper. It was one of the, like, the number one thing that I wanted at this year's Comic Con, and so I got it, and I'm happy, like, oh, I love it. And then I also got another Pokemon plushie. I got a Sylveon. This is my favourite evolution. And what I love about this so much is that it's like flat. It's like a keyring. She's got like, I probably won't hang her anywhere, but she has like a little ribbon with her as well, Pokemon ribbon. And Pokemon. I got this one from the Tokyo Toys store. And I have two other things. Also from the Tokyo Toys store, I got this key ring. Not that I need any more key rings. It is an Maru-chan one. I love this anime so much. And they did have a plushie of her that I considered buying, but I didn't really like the look of it that much. But they had some cute key rings, and I was like, this is cute. So I got that. And then the final thing that I have that I bought on Sunday is a pop figure. Last year I bought 3 pop figures. This year I only bought 1. I wanted to buy more. Like, I had a list in my head of who I wanted to look out for, but they just didn't have them. Like, I wanted to get Luna Lovegood, and I wanted to also maybe get Cedric or Draco, but the only Harry Potter pops that I saw were the ones that were like the first batch that were released. But I did get one that was on my list, and this was Lucy from Fairy Tale to go with Happy. I have the Happy pop figure already, and thinking about it now, there was Natsu there, and I kind of wish I bought Natsu so that I could have all 3 of them, but alas, I did not. And that's everything. Yeah, that's everything that I bought at this year's Comic Con, and I'm just so sad it's over. It was such a great weekend. I just love everything about it. I love the atmosphere. I love being surrounded by all this stuff that I just love. And I was there with some of my favourite people, and it was just great. It was such an amazing weekend, and I can't wait for next year. Like, if you were at MCM Scotland this year, then let me know in the comments. Let me know what you bought, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.